In a small village in Uttar Pradesh, there lived a young man named Rajesh. He had nothing but a dream. No money, no connections, and no fancy education. Just a burning desire to make something of his life. Every day, he watched the world around him move fast, feeling left behind. But Rajesh believed one thing. If you start, no matter how small, you can reach anywhere. At 18, Rajesh moved to Lucknow with just a small bag and a heart full of hope. He stayed in a tiny room, earning barely enough to eat, working odd jobs, from cleaning utensils at a hotel to helping local shops after hours. People often laughed at him. They said, "Without money, you can't achieve anything in this city." But Rajesh never let their words break him. One day, while washing plates in a small dhaba, he noticed something. Customers kept asking for homemade snacks, something simple, tasty, and affordable. Most local shops ignored this. Rajesh's mind started working. He borrowed 500 rupees from a friend, bought ingredients, and started making small packets of snacks at night. The first day, he sold just 10 packets. Not much, but it was a start. He learned every day how to make better snacks, how to talk to customers, how to handle money. Slowly, people began to notice his taste. Word spread. His small packets became popular among students and office-goers. Rajesh didn't have money to open a shop, so he did the next best thing. He walked from street to street, selling snacks on a bicycle. Every morning, he would wake up at 4 a.m., make fresh snacks, load them on a cycle, and start selling. Many times, he returned home with empty hands. But every day, he learned something new. Years passed. Rajesh's dedication turned small packets into a small brand. He reinvested every rupee he earned. He refused loans because he wanted to grow slowly, steadily, and on his own terms. Today, his snacks are available across multiple cities. Rajesh, the boy who once had nothing, built a business worth crores without big money, without a high degree, and without any shortcut. His story teaches us a simple truth. It's not about where you start. It's about the courage to start it all. Small steps, persistence, learning from mistakes, and believing in yourself. That is the real path to success. So, if you feel you have nothing, remember Rajesh. He started from zero, and today, he stands as a symbol of hope, proof that real success in India doesn't always need a silver spoon. It needs heart, hard work, and belief. In a small village near Varanasi, there lived a young man named Arjun. Arjun was known in his village for his talent with numbers. He could solve problems that even elders struggled with. Yet, despite his talent, there was one thing he avoided at all costs: failure. Arjun had always dreamed of joining the civil services. But every time he opened the exam books, fear would take over. "What if I fail?" he would whisper to himself. The thought of disappointment, of being laughed at, kept him from even starting. Years passed, and Arjun found himself working in a small shop, far from his dreams. Every night, he would sit by the river Ganges, staring at the flowing water, thinking about what could have been. One evening, an old teacher from his school, Mr. Sharma, visited the village. Seeing Arjun, he smiled but asked, "Arjun, why are you hiding from life?" Arjun sighed. "Sir, I'm afraid. Afraid I'll fail. Afraid I'll embarrass myself." Mr. Sharma looked at him intently. "Do you see that banyan tree across the road?" he asked. "It has withstood storms, droughts, and floods. It stands tall, not because it avoided challenges, but because it faced them. Those words struck Arjun deeply. That night, he thought long and hard. He realized that fear wasn't protecting him, it was imprisoning him. He decided that tomorrow he would face his fear head on. The next day, Arjun bought the civil services preparation books. At first, fear clutched him like a heavy chain. Every difficult chapter seemed impossible. But instead of running, he faced it. He studied, struggled, and failed, but each failure taught him something new. Months turned into years, and Arjun's determination only grew stronger. Finally, the day of the exam arrived. Arjun's hands shook, but he remembered the banyan tree. He took a deep breath and faced the challenge. When the results were announced, Arjun had not only cleared the exam, but had secured a top rank. Returning to his village, he saw the same river he once stared at, filled with dreams of what he could not achieve. This time he smiled. He had learned the most important lesson. Life will always test you, but the only way to grow is to stop running from your problems and confront your fears. Arjun's story reminds us all. Fear is temporary. Regret is permanent. The storms you face today will make you stronger tomorrow. Stand. Face your fears. Your life's greatest victories are waiting on the other side of your courage.